Let's get ready to rumble!
Story of invasions. One group of people moving into someone else's land and taking it. One nation ends, another begins. Invasions drive history. Few Americans understand this is happening to them right now. The United States of America is being invaded.
For the love of God, this is a damn invasion. Who is allowing this?
They invaded our privacy.
I think it's an invasion of the country.
In other words, it's ending. The country you grew up in no longer exists. Soon will be unrecognizable. No one is fighting back. Few are even acknowledging it. The people who lead us are letting it happen. Why are our leaders letting this happen? Well, to destroy the country and to change the demographics. Who lives here determines what the country's like. This country is changing faster than you may understand. Americans are being replaced. That's not a conspiracy theory, it's a fact. In August of 2023, illegal immigration outpaced American births, a brand new population. Last year alone, over 3 million people came here illegally just over our southern border. The media won't tell you it's happening, but if you look around, you can see it, and you can see it most clearly in our cities, which are collapsing. We elect people to protect us. That's what politicians are paid to do. But they've done the opposite. They've sold. The story of history is the story of invasions. One group of people moving into someone else's land.
Good morning, folks. I wanted to share that clip with you. It was sent in by one of our viewers out of Kansas City. Pretty thought-provoking, and I know there's other viewers out there been asking the same question. Why is our government doing this? Why is Joe Bergen not closing the border? And it's been happening for 3 years now, folks, and it keeps getting worse. A lot of people are in denial. I know I've got a lot of people in my family who are loving liberals, and they don't see that their party has been hijacked by the progressive left. They're good people. They like to help people, but there's literally 10 million more people we need to help now. Our country is falling into Marxism and socialism right in front of our eyes, folks. Right in front of our eyes. It's hard to deny. We're going to see billions of dollars spent on people who are not even citizens of our country, who are here illegally. Think about that. We're literally, we're talking probably $5 billion when you add up all the cost. Chicago, New York City, Denver, Boston. At least close to $1 billion per city. And it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. And what's going to happen? I mentioned this yesterday. I'm going to bring it up again. What is going to happen when people get fed up? And what happens when the gravy train runs out? You've got these people here. You're pumping free stuff toward them on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. And at some point, the money's going to run out. The desire to be nice is going to run out. It's like having a family member staying at your house, and at some point it gets old, right? It gets old. You don't want them there anymore. That time is coming. That time is coming. We're seeing migrant crime spike, folks. Not just crime, but migrant crime. And here in Chicago, not only are we seeing migrant crime spiking, we're seeing crime in general spiking because the criminals are smart. They're taking advantage of the chaos and the disarray that's happening and going to be happening in the city. So I'm here to tell you, you need to be ready. You need to be prepared, because bad things happen to good people, okay? And as proof of that, let's go to this this report here. I don't know if you saw this, where let me see. This lady here, she was New York subway last year, December 2nd. Someone threw sulfuric acid on this lady's face while she was on the subway. You know, she said, we didn't get into an argument. I didn't know her. I didn't have anything with her. And it still occurred. So this 22-year-old woman happened at the Winthrop Street station and was getting off the southbound 2 train on her way to her job at King's Hospital. And someone threw sulfuric acid. This random act forever changed her life, and subway crime is up 20% to 20. Yes, I said 20. 20. It's getting crazy in New York City. All right, here's an example of God-fearing, loving person who wouldn't hurt a flea, and someone turned around and threw sulfuric acid in her face. She's had over 15 surgeries. She's trying to heal inside and out. Okay? It's the unhinged woman suddenly, without saying a word, splashed it in her face. She says, I could tell people to stay safe, but even when you're minding your business and trying to stay safe, something like this could happen. And this is why mental health is so important to everyone. Most of our time, our abusers and assaulters are people who have mental health and disabilities. There you go. There you go. I'm sure there might even be a video out there somewhere. I didn't get a chance to dig into it that deeply, but this point in time has caused this person's life to change big time, folks. So the invasion is ongoing. I mean, it is an invasion, and if you're not prepared, something bad can and might even happen to you. So I'm here to tell you to be prepared. I mean, there's many ways you can be prepared. There's places, Amazon sells some nice pepper spray, and get yourself some military grade pepper spray on Amazon if you're in certain states. I know I tried to send some at one point to someone in New York City, and they don't allow pepper spray in New York City for some reason. So you people that live in NYC or New York, you need to cross the border and get yourself, go to a Cabela's or something and get yourself some pepper spray. You need to have some tools, right? We all need tools, and I really mean tools. Carry a big stick with you in your car, folks, just in case. I keep sticks in my cars and hope that I never have to use them or need them, but they're there just in case, right? It's things like that you need to have. There's knives. I carry some knives with me at all times. Once again, check your local laws and regulations, because here in Chicago, they got like crazy laws. They allow it. Can't use a switchblade. In the city of Chicago proper, it's got to be like 2.5 inches, or the blade's got to be 2.5 inches or less. But if you're in the state of Illinois, it can be 3. Just crazy laws that you have to abide by. And I'm not telling anyone to break the laws. I'm just telling you to check your local and state regulations before you purchase something. But those items give me a little more sense of security when I'm out and about. You don't want to be without anything, right? If you're in a situation and you have nothing, you're setting yourself up for some failure. So just a word to the wise, folks. So I think I'm going to end the video today. I hope this makes sense to you folks out there. We need to be aware of what's going on around us. Have your head on a swivel, as I always say. Be safe, not sorry. Remember that? Remember that when your parents taught you that? Be safe, not sorry. And I always bring up my mother-in-law, God bless her soul, always told everyone nothing good happens after midnight. So be careful out there. There's a lot of people that should not be here, right? Something just happened in Georgia. The devil came out in Georgia, and that's for sure. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be here. There's a lot of people that have been let out of jails in foreign countries and told to head north to the United States of America. And they're here, folks. They're all around you. You're gonna be coming in contact with them on a regular basis and not even know it. So be careful, be safe, be prepared. That's all I'm saying. Over and out. It's Monday, February 26th, DJ Wonder Chrissy, and we'll end with this. Let's see here if I got the right one. No, there we go. We're going to end with this.
Let's get